What's up? Sorry, Husbando called me. Okay. All right. You guys think he like... You think he waits for me to start my stream and then he's like, I'm gonna call now. I don't get it. When I started at 4:30, he did it at that time too. Anyways. Oh no, wait. Not that screen. Hi guys. So yeah, the worst timing all the time. All the time. Welcome back. Hi Colin. Hello Soul Blazer. Hi Shamarai, Strawberry, Kilimaro. It is crazy hot over here, Kilimaro. I don't know about where you're at, but it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hi Juanca. Hello Max. Hi Resurrect. Hello, I have Thanatos Games. How are you doing? Lilo, Regis, Doom, Uncle. Okay. Okay. Your parents always call when you're having dinner? Right? It used to be that he would call me as soon as I got home and sat down to eat. Like, it's like I'm finally resting. I'm finally sitting down for the first time in, you know, since 5 in the morning. It's like I'm starving. I take a bite of food and then calling. Anyways, I'm just a person that hates getting phone calls in general. Like, don't call me. Don't ever call me. I'm doing something. I'm always doing something and I don't want to talk on the phone. Even if I'm doing nothing, I don't want to talk on the phone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to be a hermit. Today was really busy at work. It was one of those days. It was one of those days. It was stressful. People were like, all my coworkers were getting upset. It was fun. One of my coworkers started crying. Went home because she couldn't take the heat. I mean, oh, we haven't had a day this busy in a long time, so something about this particular Wednesday. Give a day off tomorrow, games? Nice. You work from home? I wish I could work from home. Means you have to talk and dedicate your full attention to you instead of being able to respond at your leisure, right? But then I'm really bad at texting. Like, I'm really bad at getting back to people through text, so I don't know. Hey Joe, you saw the Grand Theft Auto 4 upload today? It was funny. Dude, I was like, you know, I'm pretty good at this game now. I think it might be a little bit boring because I don't think that like some crazy shit is gonna happen. Crazy shit happened. It's just this game. Or maybe it's me. I don't know. But every time something wild happens. You saw it too, games? Yeah, it went up today. It's gonna be like probably once a week. Maybe around like 2 hours or so. So it shouldn't be too difficult to keep up with. I'm uploading as I play this time. All right, Adventures of Lomax. Never heard of the guy. But he has his own game and his own adventures. Tomorrow should be new Star Trek Day on Patreon. Oh. Oh, so it's gonna be where no man has gone before, I believe. That should be exciting. That's very exciting. Okay, so here we are. Oh, great. We're listening to this song? Oh, thanks, game. Now I feel depressed. Okay, so we have some side quests. What I'm thinking I want to try to do is start with main story, because remember when we were playing through and the main story happened to be what we were doing at the start of the stream, and then we would happen to end the stream on side quests because they just happened to show up, and I was like, this is really nice. I think we're just gonna make that happen by starting with some main story and then coming back for side quests for the last like hour or so and just see how that goes. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Last like hour or half hour. Hi Lefty, how are you doing? A platformer that's a spin-off of Lemmings. The characters looked like Lemmings. And then you see 20 quests. We'll see if we get any more side quests today. But yeah, let's start with main story. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see. Okay, A Song of Hope. The Enterprise is but a final piece from completion. Unfortunately, not even Mid knows what that piece might be. Though she hazards her father did, Clive returns to the hideaway to trace the footsteps of a friend. Return to the Ironworks. Okay, so we got that. Okay, yeah. So we got that contraption from the music box thing. And now we have to go back and see if they know what the hell to do with this thing. It was Sid's first opus. This great invention.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks!
Music's going.
Hands! Man your stations!
We're gonna get right into battle. I'm okay with this. Got all my friends with me. Except Jill. Hope Jill's okay.
Here they come.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Akashic. I mean, I could totally take him on, like, in combat, but... Okay, yeah.
Every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rothfield.
Let me take care of this.
I'll have you know, earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the clique.
Oh, where'd they all go? Oh, they're all dead. Would you look at that?
I thought you said that ship was fast.
New enemies. All right. Start it again. Aw. I let that guy hit me.
Alive in 20 summers. Come on then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
I didn't hear anything they were saying because I was trying to figure out my moves. New enemies.
Soil and stone.
Oh, we got a big boy. Big boy. You guys can take care of the rest, right? Already. I kind of like the animation that comes with the that berserker ring. Whoosh. Very cinematic. Whoosh. Makes me feel cool. Oh my goodness.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Let's sail away. Enya style.
Clive.
But I thought he was...
Yeah, he looked pretty dead, didn't he?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared.
What?
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. So we... Whoa! Maybe we should run.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
We are?
Hey, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my eyes? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Heads will roll all the
You
same.
plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
Bugger me.
Engine's dead slow ahead!
This game would be shit without Byron and Mid. I'm just kidding, it wouldn't, but they're really great.
Blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Well, they're a lot easier now than when I fought them before. I don't know what's up with that. Whoa, he's got the fireballs, dude.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
This is kind of a never-ending amount of them. Or what? It's like, don't worry about me. I could keep fighting for a while.
In your own
Oh.
time, Clyde!
Right, run for it!
Oh, Byron. Ooh. Oh boy. That was fun. That was a fun little section.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Look at that thing. That's a mighty fine looking ship we got here. The Naldia Narrow. The Einherjar. Oh, they got our girl.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Three cities of Canver. The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
She will not have any slackers on her ship.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
My bad.
Are you absolutely
Clive
certain
is like,
of this
what?
quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Oh, Byron.
Cheerio!
Cheerio. What am I watching, Mary Poppins?
Do keep up, my boy.
Well, they're not that fast, are they?
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Okay, what are you doing, Dion?
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
Aww.
My lord.
He just really wanted to serve his people and protect them. Alrighty. Sail to the Naldia Narrow. Full steam ahead. I love the look of this thing.
There's a lot of sea between here and and Waloed. But any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take 'em forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Look at her go! Man, this girl's got spunk. Got energy. Oh.
Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
She's like, I'm ready. I was ready for this. I was born ready. Let's
Let's
go.
see what this girl can do.
She is just so excited right now.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
So cool.
Then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh my god. Oh no. Turn. Turn.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Ooh. It would suck if this ship that we spent all this time and energy building just got split clean in half.
Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Man, this thing is crazy fast and maneuverable. And look at this guy. He's straight out of Dark Souls.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Get our girl back, Clive. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
Bloody hell! At the starboard!
I don't know. I don't like this. I feel like Odin's like,
Where did you hide her?
you know, whatever I do, their bonds become stronger. The only way to sever it would be to kill somebody or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna start using more drastic measures. Is this a new song? Or just one we don't hear that often? Get wrecked. Who else wants to go? Oh, we got a tough boy here. I got fire too, buddy. I got fire too. Well, he's staggered, but most of my shit's on cooldown, unfortunately. How dare you! How dare he breathe fire on Torgal? You're really annoying right now, buddy.
Guess we're all ready.
Can't believe him. Can't believe him. Cross the line. There are lines you don't cross. You don't touch my dog.
I need to hurry.
Really cool cinematography right there.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
I feel like if Barnabas wanted to kill Joshua, he could just do it. Have a healer somewhere. There. That's what I think about you. Goodbye. Get out of here. You're done. That's what I think about enemies healing, okay? Only I can heal. Enemies, huh? Well, I say bring it on. I'm coming for you! would be really cool. Good job, Torgal. I think it would be really cool if there was even more customization with your moves. Like you could pick, like I know we have accessories that are trinkets or whatever, accessories that we can make like a certain move have a lower, faster cooldown or deal more damage or things like that. But if there was even more that we could customize, because like I would totally just like take this this punch thing right here and I would just put all like my points into it. I would max that shit out for damage and I would just go around punching people for like crazy damage and it would be so much fun. Come on. Come on. Hey, Ghetto, what's up? Hey, King Arden. The visuals and cinematography, yeah, I'm impressed by, especially this whole sequence has been very, very nice with the visuals, the cinematography, the scope of it, the ships, these hulking ships. The designs of the ships are really cool. The level of detail. You just got home from a long day of working. Welcome home. And hi, Reap. This has the least customization of any Final Fantasy. Yeah, I wish it had more. Hey, Ryujin. You're thinking a cross between Tales of Arise and Final Fantasy 16. This game has reminded me of Tales of Arise so much. I was actually thinking it just now. I was like, huh, there aren't really many games that I can recall playing where I've fought on a ship like this. And I remembered like Tales of Arise had a kind of similar thing where you go on like a big enemy ship and fight. Just some fighting on a cruise ship type of thing in Final Fantasy 7 too. I don't know what else does it though that I've played. Oh, hey Vic, how's it going? Yeah, I wish we could go into each individual skill and, you know, tweak it to our liking. You know, whether it be like a cooldown, more damage, you know, go more into like defensive on some things, or maybe like what's it called where like you don't get canceled out of your animations? Because I would put like on gouge, I would make it so I can't like get my animation canceled, kind of like increase the what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, like hyper armor, yeah. Ugh. Okay, but anywho, it's still a lot of fun. I'm having quite a bit of fun still. Just thought it would be even better. Ooh, look at, there's stuff happening. They're fighting. We gotta hurry. Oh, look at the sun coming through the clouds. It's pretty cool. Wow. All right, where do we go? Here, let's ask Torgal. Lead the way, boy. Is it here? We're going down into the dark depths. I'm just a cook. Poor guy.
What the hell are you?
These poor people. We're done. Screw this. We did not sign up for all this shit. I said we did not sign up for this.
Many of us.
Can't see shit. Uh-oh. We're taking on water! Let me ask Torgal where we're going. Yeah, I would have gone through the wrong door.
Jill,
You came.
get back.
Aww.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
But how are we gonna get back to the Enterprise?
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here comes the Phoenix. Oh, don't hurt my brother, please, please, please. Clive, where are you? We need Ifrit. Woo! Ooh, woo! Shit! Oh! Good Lord, no! That is crazy! What the fuck? What happened to the Enterprise? She got away? Oh. The sea is just staying split like that? How? This guy is literally like, what's his name? Abraham?
Can you go on?
I think so.
How are they not freaking out? Oh, Moses.
But to where?
Hi.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black, and all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
I am, I'm feeling like I'm not understanding, and I don't want any spoilers, of course, but I don't know if you guys can help me out or not. Maybe they haven't. Okay, so do we know, like, how much do we know about Barnabas's motives right now, or like why he's doing all this? Please don't spoil anything, because I'm just like, I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know why he's trying to do it. And so I'm really, okay, so I'm supposed to be like, it's okay for me to not really understand anything. Okay. I was just afraid that I was forgetting something or that I missed something. But yeah. Anyways, okay. Well, we'll just keep going. Well, I know that. I mean, I know he's the king of Waloed. They just said that he came from like he came from the north to conquer the continent of this ash. And, became like the king of Waloed. And we know he's the dominant of Odin, of course, and that he's working with Ultima. But I don't know, like, I still don't know exactly what Ultima or him, like, are trying to accomplish. And, like, why he would help Ultima, who seems to be, like, an enemy of humanity, you know? But anyways. Figure it out later. Okay.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
It's fighting time.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Yeah, okay. What is my duty? Tell me about my duty.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. As a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
He just jumped right over me. Alright, thanks, guy.
Rise, Mythos. All this fire
What is this?
fury. And for what? Stomping up the light. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Defend yourself.
Wait a minute.
I have seen.
Hold on. I want to see some. You know what would be really cool? Okay, let's see. Greystone Fist to prevent damage. Guard is maintained indefinitely while it's held. Movement is possible. Blocking attacks. Oh, okay, blocking attacks with Titanic Block fills the limit break gauge. Okay. The Precision Block fills the limit gauge faster. Okay, so that's pretty good. I was thinking it'd be cool if
cannot sway you. There are other means of persuasion that might.
Hold on. I'm supposed to. Dude, am I about to die right now? Hold on, I gotta focus. I must concentrate. I thought it would be cool if you did a precision block. If oh, now I can. Okay. If it lowered the cooldown of your other Titanic abilities, that'd be really cool. But it increases the limit break gauge, which is also good.
Assume the mantle you
That's good too.
given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Am I dead? Oh. Okay, yeah, I think I'm dead. How am I not split in two?
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Bring out Ifrit! Jill, you didn't even go far away! She pretended to run back and then she just came back.
Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you.
And who is this god?
The power
Ultima?
we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
What's happening? Oh,
the faster
shit.
it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
What? I mean, do you have any ideas, Clive? I mean...
Don't look back!
Clive bested. And then the victory music. What? What? Congratulations, you lost. What? Well, anyways, okay. I mean, I guess. Hey, Charles, how are you doing? Hi, Leonhardt. You're good? Good to hear. Good to hear. What do we have here? Increases impulse damage by 10%. Okay, well, that's cool. Cool, cool. Hi, CDN. Okay. We've made it to the continent of Ash. Wow, new place to explore.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
What happened to our clothes?
We need only wait till dawn.
They're wearing nothing. Not even underwear.
Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Well, he... I'm sorry.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Actually, kind of a nice shot. It's like a very pretty scene.
I'll gladly bear your burdens too. Until my last breath.
Clive.
Okay, kiss.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Give me that kiss. Give me that, Clive. Don't wuss out. A kiss on the fingers.
We might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Do it.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Thank you. God damn. That took forever. My balls went blue, purple, green, pink, orange. Went through all the goddamn colors of the rainbow. Oh, let's pause for a second. That was my mind just went through a kind of a roller coaster right there. At first I was like, why do they have to be naked? But I was like, well, they're kind of like being vulnerable. I guess it's kind of like, you know, there's a purpose for it. They're both being vulnerable and, you know, saying how they feel and opening up and all this kind of stuff. But one of the things that kind of made me chuckle was she was like, I want to help you. I want to like give you what you need. And he's like, are you sure? And then like 1 second later, he was like, okay, like he's already like starting to take it. He's like, are you sure? Okay, then shoo. I was like, whoa, that was fast. Their clothes were soaked. I know, but like, yes, that is like an explanation, but still, they didn't have like the developers did not make them naked because their clothes were wet. Their clothes were wet because they wanted to make them naked. You see what I'm saying? Heavy! Thank you for the 4 months. Good to see you. How are you? And Charles, how am I doing today? Pretty good. Pretty good. They were naked to speed up the process. Clive was too slow in admitting his feelings. Oh man, that was I liked that. I think I liked that. I was being very critical of it in my head, but in the end, I think it was a pretty good scene. Okay. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Oh, or should we take a break? How long has it been? An hour and 19 minutes? Let's take a really, really, really super duper quick break. Super, super duper quick break. Just a couple minutes. Do what you guys need to do. I'll be right back. And then we'll get right back to it. Okay? See you guys soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got stuck in a phone call with his bondo. It's like, I don't know. He married me. Like he wants, like, he likes spending time with me and talking to me or something. It's just like so weird. I don't understand. All right. All right, let's get back into it. Imagine your spouse wanting to like have some of your attention away from like all the people on the internet. Gosh, what a I'm sorry. And then I was like, finally I was like, oh, well, I gotta go back to my stream, and he's just like, bye, and hangs up real fast. Like, goddamn, man. I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to run a show here. Okay. Anywho. We're back. Hey, Bart. Welcome back. How you doing tonight? Okay. All right. We good to go? Sorry about that. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. All right, let's do it. Oh, good. We have clothes now. I didn't notice she had red sails. Oh, they're all lovey-dovey now. Finally. Sweepy puppy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
True. When he's ready, he's gonna come after us.
There is something we must do first.
We're gonna go after that mother crystal?
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
We're leaving?
Ash will have to wait.
We're leaving? We just got here. I wanted to explore. Whew. Be here. There's all this to explore up here. Wonder what the continent of Ash is like. It's like, we don't know if there's desert, if there's meadows, if there's forests. It's like, this is all desert. This is all like meadows and stuff. We got some forests going on. Whatever. Marshes, but by looking at the map you can never tell because it's just all beige. So who knows what kind of stuff we have over here. All right, to the hideaway.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
But it
so
happened.
Your uncle isn't with you?
He stayed with the Enterprise.
After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Oh, right! Oh, right! The power of ice. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the iconic feat is Cold Snap. Can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward, or back to either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy. Okay.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Progress on certain quests is temporarily limited. New quest is available. Okay. Let's visit the infirmary here.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
True.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless, and when so many are looking to us for strength.
Josh doesn't need to know this, but Odin wasn't the only man who asserted his dominance that day. Just saying.
Perhaps the prince feels the same.
And what is our prince doing? Do we have lanterns for all the fallen?
What is this place?
Don't move.
She's gonna bring out all her poultices, curatives.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
He's so cute.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
But I don't think you have your wings anymore.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Well then, maybe he shouldn't. You know? This one's still locked? I want all my side quests unlocked. Okay, let's go talk to Vivian then.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
What do you mean? Is she bothering you? Can't handle her?
I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long?
I'm sure your
Very
map
little
has
is
something
known
on
of
there.
Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Don't act like you haven't been waiting for this moment your whole life.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike.
Probably
All
with the
which
help
is
of
a roundabout
Ultima.
way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Ooh.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I?
All
Not
that
it were
just to
easy.
go back to where
Comments
we...
were right, bastard.
The same
But
place?
then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gee, thanks a lot, lady. Okay, progress on certain quests is no longer limited. Okay, I'll let you guys decide. Do you think we should do some side quests? Or do you think we should do main story? What do you guys think? Ooh. Cold snap. Ice age. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back any enemy it strikes. Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking lighter enemies draw them toward Clive. Can be used in mid-air. Rhyme. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside it. Diamond dust. Okay. Do the next main story scene and then side quests. Okay.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Right, I'm here.
No reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything.
What changes what?
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow
going?
the chronicles for a short while?
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
To the ale hall. I guess there's no choice, huh?
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain.
Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
All right. Well, I feel like we could spend a whole stream doing all of this side stuff. So we better get started with it, huh? We have 5 things in here. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right, so for the interest of time, if you guys would like to, you know, if there's anyone that we could just kind of fly through the dialogue, let me know. Definitely gonna be doing Lost Swing on stream. I'm gonna be doing them all, but it's like, which ones are we gonna sit here and listen to the dialogue and really pay attention, and which ones are we just gonna kind of, you know, skip through, is basically. Hey, MJ.
How do you split the sea?
Alright, I guess we'll start in here.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Did we ever hear about how his procedure went? He was gonna start doing some brand removals, right? He was worried about it.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, I guess I can assume nothing catastrophic happened.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this. If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
Wonder who he is. Someone from her past. Elderly man. So I guess they're basically going to... you know, help him along to the afterlife quickly and painlessly instead of continuing to suffer.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
We gotta do this one too. Okay, so we gotta get out here.
You know what you have to do.
You guys want to do this one next? Well, we could do the Yote one next. Because it's right there, and then we can swing by over here.
I know you're all afraid, but now is not the time for shilly-shallying. We've planned long and hard for this.
Dilly-shally, dilly-dally. Wait, what is it that Tifa says? Something kind of like that, but not exactly, I don't think. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Okay, so shilly-shally is a part of it. I just got them back. I just got it backwards.
Rodrigue could have mentioned his spiders were the size of curls.
But he knew it was something you could handle, Clive. Well, I guess we should probably check out some of the Shiva abilities. Got it.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
We should probably buy some potions. Kind of low on those.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
I'm surprised there are no new hunts. A little bit surprised about that. Got your eyeball.
Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, Medir. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
Who is this guy?
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless, until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Dang. She can't even be sad anymore, just determined. Determined to make a change. She's lost too many. Pretty sad. Well, living and battling and being in the blight forces them to learn how to do things without magic. So she, even though she was sent there to use her bearer's gift, it was ineffective in the blighted lands, so she was able to learn you know, how to heal without magic.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed.
Well, thank you.
And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Medicine chest. What does that do for me? Wonka! Thank you for the 49 months for Ifrit. Yes, indeed. Medicine chest. Oh, it's in our chambers. Okay.
If bearers were truly free, we wouldn't need to make decisions like these.
Mm-hmm. It's true. That's why we have to change things.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong.
Treatment diary. Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so that it could heal, but not an hour later he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he's disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes to me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed. That sounds about right, doesn't it?
My Lord Marquis.
Ooh, let's talk to her. Ask about Yote.
It was the greatest honor of my life.
Ugh, it's not voiced. It was the greatest honor of my life to be appointed protector to His Grace. I have served him in that capacity since he first began his journey across Valisthea. The purpose of which was twofold: to further the Undying's knowledge of Ultima, and to further His Grace's knowledge of you, my lord. After he learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we try to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigations of my fellow acolytes, we learned of your having taken the name of Cid.
But now,
our journey together is at an end. His Grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold dear.
So I bid you.
My lord, if I might be so bold, please, look after him in my stead. Can you imagine how she must be feeling right now? Like, just stuck here? Ask about the hideaway.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Talia has been especially gracious. Though I know something of the medicinal arts, it is hardly enough to warrant the acclaim of one so skillful.
I must admit,
at first, I doubted that her praise was sincere. We Undying are trained in what few simple skills might serve us in the field, but there is certainly no praise for those who excel in such endeavors.
But I see now
that this is your way. You encourage each other, that each might lend their strength to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight their contribution. That's right.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
my lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
But
His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Do you even have to ask? Hello?
Joshua. Anything.
Anything. Literally
Thank you,
anything.
my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
I hope it's a hunt.
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded.
Doesn't sound like a hunt.
The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay, so I think now is a good time to all right. Shiva. Let's check Shiva out. We'll get diamond dust. Upgrade that, and then one more. Ice Age, Rhyme, or Mesmerize. Rhyme seems cool. Ice Age. What do you guys think I should try first? Which one? Or should I try two of them and just forego diamond dust for now? Oops. We're gonna go ahead and try all of these. Ouch. See what feels good to us. All right. Let's go out into the field. Oh crap, it's time for another break? Let's finish this first. Oof. An hour goes by so quickly. Doesn't it? Hour goes by so freaking quickly. I'm wondering, oh. What's this? Hold on, I don't remember reading anything about that. Okay. Freeze the ground, allowing Clive to slide swiftly across. Can be used to dodge. Can be used while sliding to execute a powerful follow-up attack called Frostbite. Enemies struck with Frostbite will become temporarily frozen. Precisely dodging an enemy attack with Cold Snap freezes all enemies within a radius. Permafrost duration is determined by the strength of the attack the enemy dodged. I forgot to get potions. Again, I forgot to get potions. Where'd my snap thing go? How did I get that? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. How do I... I don't get it. I'm confused. A little bit lost here. How do you snap the thing? How do you do the shatter or whatever it's called?
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Wrote a mention blood red petal. Just my luck. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, hold on. Ooh. That is nice. That was fun.
Well done.
Okay. Cold Snap seems cool.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Yellow jacket guy. We just...
Right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
The last thing that happened was Jill and Clive got jiggy with it. Naked on the beach. And we are pretty much have made our preparations to go back to the continent of Ash for the second time. It's been years since you heard anyone say jiggy, but I mean like the song. You know, Will Smith. Oh yeah, Clive getting bested with the victory fanfare. Yeah, that was the thing that happened. That was definitely a thing that happened. All right, let's turn this in and let's buy some potions. Bested and then busted. I'm not sure how I feel about mesmerize. Doesn't seem that exciting, does it? I like Ice Age. Rhyme seems pretty cool. Cold Snap is great. We'll probably want Diamond Dust or something.
Don't tell me we've run out of pep. Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
It is. I need potions.
You're robbing
Probably.
me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than
Robbing you blind? I'm giving you my money.
It'd better all be here.
What are you talking about? What's this? Last elixir. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills the limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 60% for 30% for 60 seconds.
Finished,
Wow.
are you?
I think that's a bit too much for me. I don't think we're gonna come across any enemies that I mean, I don't know, but I don't think we'll be struggling that much that we would need to resort to something so strong. But we shall see.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
That is true. She is one to
I am
talk.
honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Level up. So if I had to pick, one of the great things about this game is there are a lot of waifus, potential waifus. If I had to pick my waifu, it would probably be Yote. She's so cute. I love her face. And she's just great. What about you guys? Who's waifu? Who's waifu for you? Hey, Xenogear Solid. Yote is up there for sure. I know, right? Otto? Otto is waifu? Waifu? Waifu. Otto is waifu. Jill for you, Yote second. Yote would probably be yours too. Karen Vic? I mean, she's one tough cookie, that's for sure. All right. I think we're going to be spending the rest of the stream probably doing side stuff, but it's going to be good. We have this blacksmith thing to do. We have Lost Wing, which I'm sure you guys are not going to want to miss. We'll probably do the blacksmith one, and then we'll do Lost Wing. But first, we got to take another break real quick. And I will try to make this one quick. Go say hi to Husbando. I think he's home. And I will be right back, really quick. right. I'm back. Somebody guess what we're having for dinner tonight. Has Bondo brought home some food? You will win nothing, but who wants to guess? Who wants to guess? It's exciting. No, that would be the most exciting, Shumrai. I haven't had Indian in a while. And that garlic naan, man. But no, unfortunately, no. Chocobo liver? Close, but no. Chicken? You're gonna be from what region? Chicken is a bit too generic, too general. It's been like 3 hours. It's been like 3 months for me. Not sushi. Nope, not KFC. Not chicken. No, not Indian at all, Rez. Unfortunately, not. What type of cuisine? What type of cuisine? Hello, Slim. Not Greek. But there is this Euro place that I pass by every day when I drive home from work, and I'm getting closer and closer to trying it out one of these days. Not KFC. Right, Soul Blazer? Euro is one of my favorite things ever. Slim, what kind of food do you think we're having for dinner? Not KFC! You guys suck! Asters, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade. Not Italian. Come on! Thank gosh. Not Cajun, no. Nope, nope, nope. Not rotisserie chicken. No! No! It's more broad. You guys are saying specific dishes. I'm saying what type of cuisine? Like, it's not Greek. It's not Indian. Not... Okay, you know what? Fuck all of you! Stop! Stop with the KFC! Not Italian, not French, thank you. Start naming countries. Jeez, I'm trying to make it easy for you guys. You're like, chicken pot pie, rotisserie chicken, cereal, fajitas. Like, not Mexican, not Korean. You guys are so close. Eventually, you're gonna run out of things to guess. It's a very common type of cuisine. Yeah, Vic, you better not type KFC or else I'm gonna ban you. Yes, Chinese. Not, I mean, I guess technically it is Earth food, but that's not the answer I was looking for. 2 people said that. Hey, Raz.
How do you split the sea, you reckon? Reckon we're better off not knowing.
What's gross? It's not panda. It's good. It's from a nice sit-down restaurant. They have dim sum. Oh my god, their dim sum is to die for, but he didn't get dim sum. Anyways, let's do this. How's everything going, Slim? What you up to? What you playing? How's work? How's life? How's Mama Slim? You're craving dim sum now? Me too. I can't believe he went to the place that we always go to get dim sum and he brought back like... What did he got like this like chicken with mushroom thing, which is like really good. And this other thing, it's like beef and cabbage, I think. I don't know. And then some chow mein. But no dim sum. Like, what the heck? What the heck? You're welcome, Soul Blazer. Hey, Milo, you're eating Kit Kat cereal right now? That's a thing? I want to try it. What does that even look like? New Patreon. Patron. Patrick. Hold on a second. I'm very curious. Kit Kat cereal. Oh. Look at this. Interesting. Looks strange. Is it good? You just saw it a few days ago and got it? Would you recommend it? Would you recommend it, Milo? I used to love, and I still do, probably. I don't know. I haven't had it since I was a kid, but Cocoa Puffs, I always liked like chocolatey cereal, but I always tell myself when I'm at the store, I'm like, no, don't buy it. But I feel like I want some chocolatey cereal, man. You get to have chocolate milk at the end of it. Like, come on. I'm gonna go, next time I go to the store, I'm gonna get some cereal and it's gonna have chocolate in it. It'll be Cocoa Puffs. Unless they have the Kit Kat cereal there, then I will get that. All right, anyways, let's do this quest here.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that.
Yeah?
Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently.
Sounds like a
Zelfare
job
and the
for
others are living on
Clive.
borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
I'll see ya. I'll be there. Okay, diamond dust. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Where was this place again? Here it is. Ravaged.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a hammer, you can swing a sword.
I never thought I'd have to.
Well, they've got their... at least one of their things lit still. That's good.
The brass neck of that girl. Everyone's coming together to fight for their lives, and she hasn't lowered her prices a gill.
She's a hustler, what can I say?
Anyone without a blade, come and get one. Sharpest edge in Dravost, guaranteed.
They gotta fight, even though they're not fighters, they gotta fight for their home. Well, we're here to help. Leave it all to Clive.
You're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
Very, that's why I'm here.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain.
So I let you do that boring,
wasted half his
stupid
life
shit.
that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah. So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Can't we just all get along? I mean, it was how many years ago?
Prick or not, I won't abandon Dravost to a swarm of Akashic.
It was kind of, I don't know. It was kind of messed up what Blackthorn did. But also, it's kind of tough. Like, it's just kind of tough. It's a very gray area. Because he didn't ask to be given, like, you know, that responsibility. But again, it was his responsibility. So just up and leaving, like, that probably wasn't the best thing to do. Like, there could have been a way probably for him to handle it to where he could leave, but on better terms. And, you know, I don't know. This guy didn't want to lead either. Neither of them did. So if not them, then who? One of them had to do it, obviously. It's just, I don't know, man.
Just say the word. The villagers know to keep out of sight when the fighting starts.
All right, let's do it.
You, ready for the off, then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
So ready.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn. You and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me.
Yeah,
Give those things what for, yeah?
Yeah, I will. It'd be sad if we fell to these things after taking on Titan on our own. Oh, we got a big boy.
All right. Which one of you's first?
Oh, I took away rhyme. Okay. Took it away. Do our diamond dust. Boom. Ow, boom. Ow. Come on. Just stagger already. God damn. New enemies approach. Oh crap.
Farewell.
All right, more Akashic Griffin. Oh, hello. Damn. Immediately staggered. It's crazy. We did it.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Oh, there's more. Oh, I like this. Oh my gosh, it's like a freaking chimera. That's the word I was looking for. down. Oh, I fucked that up. Shit. What's all this? Ooh! Gonna need to tweak my abilities a bit. Some good stuff.
Now the question
I don't know if
is,
the damage is quite there though.
did I miss any?
Please say yes.
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
all right? Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Exactly.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened.
Also true.
Envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravos isn't what it once was.
Is anything
Our work used
anymore?
to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making.
Oh, damn.
I'm working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravos what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Heck yeah.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Another seal. How many do we have now? 10, 20,
Token of
30?
our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift.
Oh?
Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task.
But maybe if you work
Your
together.
cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin would be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravos in the first place? A certain ring?
Yep.
I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
This is too wholesome.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome.
Hell yeah.
As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Ooh. Wow, that was quite powerful. That was a very, very sweet little exchange that they had.
I'll get him back to the hideaway. Don't you worry about that.
With a little help from Blackthorn, I don't see why we can't restore Dravos to its former glory. Barring ether floods, that is.
Let's do it.
I'll tell you what, Clive. If we pull this off, it will ruin every other sword you've ever held.
Woohoo! New sword, new sword. Very cool. Hi, Daryl. What's up? Hi, Mike. Welcome home. And what's up, Kaz? If you're still here, how come I'm not playing Baldur's Gate 3? Well, I got other things to play. Lots of other games to play, and I can't play all of them at the same time, so I can only play one. And that one, currently, at this very moment in time, is not Baldur's Gate 3. But I've heard very many good things about it, for sure. I wish I could. Capital XD. I wish I could.
Thank goodness Sid made it home safely.
Multitask? Oh, man. Humans aren't born for that multitasking thing. At least I'm not. Hi, Joshua.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
How many of you guys have played through some or all? I don't know. How long is that game? How long is Baldur's Gate 3? Has anyone completed it yet? Is anyone here playing it? You're waiting for a sale. It's up to 100 hours. It's a big game. You're 35 hours in and still in Act 1. How are you liking it? What kind of character have you made? Creep. Longer than this one. How many hours are we in? Oh, right. It doesn't say anywhere here. Forgot. Stupid. Alright, let's see if we can get a new sword.
Ah, the man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Hey!
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Yes.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Damn, I'm crying. That was a great payoff. Oh my god, what an awesome payoff for all of those quests that we did.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Everything and everyone coming together. Woo! Look at that thing. Woo, hot damn.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Quite something.
To go after Odin?
Yeah. Trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
Fuck yeah.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
Ooh.
Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like
Is that the
yourself.
best sword in the game?
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, Who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Oh, I love that. I love that. Whew, that was good shit. So we got the Ragnarok and then the Gotterdamerung design draft. Gotterdamerung. What the heck is that? Where is that word from? Is it Dwarvish? I don't know. That might slay a god. Ooh. German. Oh. Twilight of the Gods? What's this?
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best.
Yay. Let's see what materials we might need to make this. This thing. We need one more orichalcum, dark steel, primitive battle horn. So basically we have to do hunts and we can get the materials, I'm guessing, for the dark steel, the primitive, and we need one more orichalcum. Okay, well I'm not gonna craft anything with the orichalcum then. I was gonna craft these, but I think I'll save it for the sword unless I get another orichalcum on top of the 3 that we need for the sword. Can we equip? Ragnarok. Yes.
These days.
Yes. Now hold on a second, but hold on 1 second.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Okay. I thought Icebrand was like more damage than the Ragnarok, and I was like, this is dumb. Like, I'm gonna get the Ragnarok and then immediately craft something better. But thankfully that's not the case. Okay.
Don't tell me we've run out of patio.
Well, dang, we need more hunts. I want to do hunts. I wish there were some hunts that opened up with all these side quests.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Hmm. Ah! I'm happy now. We have one, the tricephalic terror. And it says traversing the Velcroy had the aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. So it is another chimera. Okay, let's first go to Lost Wing because I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. You guys ready for some more heavy shit? Maybe not as happy as the Blackthorn quest ended.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Alright, we're gonna fight the black, the Black Knights or whatever they're called. The commander of those of them.
You know what you have to do.
The one who's commanding them is the one who murdered Quentin's whole family. How am I liking Final Fantasy 16 so far? It's really fun. I'm having a good time.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will, but I also want to help you fight.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Speak with the bears at Bolton's. Are we not gonna... I mean... I don't know, it's just... Aren't we gonna help them?
Those who cannot join us in the coming fight are gathered at Gotan's Bales.
Like, if they're in a safe spot...
And quickly, before anyone else finds them.
Okay, well maybe... I mean, maybe they're not guaranteed to stay safe over there. Can we just send a Stolas to, like, Gav and have a... Or to Cole, you know, have them come pick them up? The Curse Breakers can come get them. I just want to beat up people. I mean, I do like beating people up, but also I don't want all those people to die when I could have helped, you know? Oh, they're here. Well, yeah, this isn't really a safe spot for them. If none of them can fight, even some kind of creature can come and fuck them up, probably.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing.
I do.
If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I'm on my way. Wow, why is it so far? 1,000 yards? Oh, they're all the way up in Northreach? No, they're here, sorry.
Time to fight.
No! Should have gone on my damn chocobo. Now it's too late. I don't have time for you level 30s. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gotta go around this way. Look at that sword. The Ragnarok.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Oh no. Is that you, Quentin?
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
No.
They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh shit! Look at that thing.
This must be the
Oh, it's one
guard
of
dog.
these guys.
Quentin, I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on then.
Come on then.
You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oh, crud. Look at that pose! Look at that pose!
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
It's horrific.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
This isn't going too well. Oh man.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Oh my gosh. Quentin, what are you doing? Let Clive go in. He's not affected by the ether. Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
It's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
I know how to make this quick. We have a healer. Where are you at? Torgal, did you take him out? This is why Torgal's the best pup. Best boy. Where's Quentin?
I need to find Quentin.
Well, he ran straight into the ether. I don't think he's okay. What were you thinking?
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me!
Why?
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Save him, Clive. Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start.
There you have it. You're not getting off the
One
hook that
life
easy.
ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
Wow, he really
That's the Master
flipped the
Quentin
switch
you
real
know.
quick.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
He went from, I have nothing left to live for, to, let's build a whole fucking empire.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Oh, that was something. Well, I think we knew that that wasn't going to end too well. Their attack. Ooh, we have more things in Clive's chambers. Alrighty. Let's pet Torgal. I think we need a little Torgal pets after all this that we've been doing.
I'd have followed Quentin to that manor if I could have done, and I'll keep following him now. Wherever that surly bastard cares to lead us.
Well, he certainly is charismatic.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
Well, hopefully he and everybody else here will be able to heal, will be able to move on past this goal of revenge that they've been following this whole time, and can get a nice new fresh start. I mean, they might have lost the village, but they still have this vineyard here, so I'm sure they could find a place nearby, or I guess start from here, start building out. They'll be fine until the ether flood reaches here. Hopefully we'll be able to stop that from spreading somehow. Or I don't know what's gonna happen to the world if we can't do that.
I made sure our fallen comrades were laid to rest. And they can rest easy, knowing that their sacrifice wasn't in vain. That justice was done.
As for us survivors, well, we've just got to keep at it. Keep the family together.
For their sakes.
I just really have to question Quentin's whole, like, plan that he had. Sending all these people that aren't really trained to go take this revenge. I mean, I know that they were just regular villagers that kind of, like, tried to learn how to fight, right?
You know.
Maybe some of them were militarily trained or whatever, but for the most part, they were just a bunch of random people cobbled together to try to create an army. I don't know. It's just, the whole thing is weird to me. But we did that. Hey, freakish Quinky Dink in Texas. How you guys doing? Ooh. Ooh. Have a good night, Mike. I need to get to sleep too. We gotta wrap up here. If you decide on doing revenge, everything else just becomes resources to use. See? Being hell-bent on revenge like that just never works out.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Sometimes I feel like, I mean, I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. Because some people deserve to be extinguished. Like that Chief Justice guy definitely sounded like he needed to go. But I feel like they could have done it better. But then again, who would they have gotten to help them? I mean, obviously Clive and the Cursebreakers would have helped if they could. So I'm not really sure why I don't know, it just seems weird. I guess it kind of just bugs me why we didn't offer to help when we knew that they were gonna do this. Pretty much go to their death. I mean, I feel like he wanted to handle it on his own, but he risked so many people's lives. It just doesn't sit right with me. We went, helped Dravaged.
Oh, I wasn't expecting
Brought
you
the
back so soon.
Breakers with us. Why not to
claim
Lost
your
Wing?
just desserts. All yours.
All right. Ooh, we got some ability points.
Best
I
of
want to
luck
look
out
at
there,
my
Sid.
abilities and switch them around a bit again. I'm not sure what I want to do. We still have so many quests to do. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to figure out what we want to do tomorrow. Let me take a look at this one here. See what it is. Might have time to do 1 or 2 off stream before we start again tomorrow. Probably not, but maybe. If I can find something to have available to do off stream, if I find the time, then that would be nice to end the stream with one that I could do. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, lots of stuff to read. Captain Doris. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest, her recent investigations have visited upon her. Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
So would you say this one is one that... This is a good stream quest? Okay, that's fine then. We will save it for tomorrow then. We still have so many of these. Do you guys know off the top of your... If any of these are like... not stream worthy off the top of your head? Like we have one in Northreach. Under new management. We have one in Baklad, Trading Places, Tabor, Duty Undying, Dalamil, Lines in the Sand, and here at Martha's Rest, Rekindling the Flame. Or are all of these like really good? I don't know. Anybody know? You think Quentin's storyline is supposed to serve as a foil to Clive's earlier trajectory? Clive originally was bent on revenge until Sid showed him otherwise. Quentin's storyline is supposed to show the consequences of being obsessed with revenge instead of atonement. I see. They're all world building in those respective areas. We're never gonna finish this game. Never. I know you guys were saying that the side stuff at towards the end was there was a lot of really good stuff. So I guess it doesn't surprise me. Alright, let's save. Let's wrap up. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll do some more side stuff. Let's see how much progress we made. We started at 81% progress and now we're at 87%. So we did a good 6%. Tomorrow is Thursday. We haven't even unlocked the game ending side quest yet. Alright, well, we'll finish this sometime next week. And then play I the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Woohoo! The other plus quest here is doable off stream. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that one after I eat real quick here. After I eat dinner. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll continue. No, thank you, Soul Blazer, and everybody else. Really, really fun time. Let me see if there's a raid target we can go hit up. You know what? Let's read Smoke. He's not ending soon, is he? He's been going for a while. 11 hours.
Really fucking quick not to say shit around my dad because I knew the outcome. I never told my father I was bored because my father said that boredom.
Okay. I don't know what he's talking about, but it doesn't sound like he's ending his stream. So, Smokelook is an amazing, very, very kind and wonderful person. If you guys want to raid with us, feel the button is the raid call. He is one of my first friends that I made on Twitch. Like 10 years ago now. Wow. 10 years ago. He's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Go ahead and post the raid call in his chat when we get in there. Say hello. Maybe find a new awesome streamer to watch while I'm offline, of course. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Stay awesome. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
This bar. When the sun was down, I was able to do.